A federal grant aimed at revitalization is set for Bristol, Virginia.
Yeah, the grant focuses on the redevelopment of severely distressed public housing. The city of Bristol, Virginia, one of just 13 communities across the country to be awarded a Choice Neighborhood Planning Grant.
The $500,000 grant comes from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. News Channel 11's Karen Jenkins tells us how this could be just the beginning for Bristol's redevelopment and housing authority in their goal to revitalize certain parts of the city.
$500,000 Choice Neighborhood Planning Grant Award for Bristol, Virginia.
$500,000 was awarded today to Bristol, Virginia's Redevelopment and Housing Authority. Fewer than 20 communities received the Choice Neighborhood Planning Grant through the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development for this year.
This is just a huge shock to me and to all of us, but it's such a good surprise.
The money will be used for a variety of housing improvement projects across the city, including the Virginia Hills area and even the Old Virginia Intermont campus.
We're looking to target distressed public housing. We do have a lot of older housing, but we don't stop at housing with this grant. It also includes some commercial development and neighborhood stabilization and revitalization.
Richard Minacchio, HUD's Principal Deputy Assistant Secretary for Public Housing, says he's impressed with what he saw in Bristol and feels the city has a good chance at receiving another, much larger grant next.
The potential of this community of Bristol is enormous. I've seen that driving through. And the goal then would be to apply for an implementation grant, which can be up to $50 million.
Minacchio admits funding for the implementation grant may be dependent on the federal budget, but says housing should be a bipartisan issue.
It doesn't matter if you're in a red state, a blue state, a purple state. Every community, every city, every state needs more housing because that's how we're going to bring housing costs down.
The implementation grant is competitive. Bristol would be competing with about 40 other eligible cities for the award. Reporting in Bristol, Virginia, Karen Jenkins, News Channel 11.